Hello everyone, welcome back to VDRL. In the commentary box for now, I think it's just me, Mike here, and we're here for the Canadian Grand Prix. We're about to start qualifying, and qualifying is very important. Our championship leader, who I believe is Jix, can he extend his championship lead? It would be very important going into round 8 of season 4 in VDRL. We'll see after qualifying, but it will be very interesting. Track. You need increased top speed for this track if you want amazing speed and advantage in sector 3. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see which drivers will be using the increased top speed setup or more downforce. Will be really interesting to see. Qualifying about to start very soon. I'm intrigued to this qualifying session. It's going to be really interesting. Really interesting. As qualifying has officially started here in Canada. Very bright sunny weather for qualifying. Yeah. Let's see who will be out on track first. I won't be surprised if the Williams driver of R34 GTR will be coming out first, because if you remember in Miami, I don't know if it was Tier Sunday or Tier Friday, but he was out on track multiple times, and in fact he's actually going out on track. Called it. He will be out on track, and he actually no, will he? No, it's an Alpine actually. It's not letting me spectate. There he is. Who's that Alpine? It's not letting me see. That's Knight is out on track for qualifying. First man on track. It's going to be very interesting. Let's see if any of the big boys will be out on track too. Dragon Later Boy is out on track too. Kevin is out on track. Big names we see on the top of the list soon for Q1. Just need to be outside. Oh, we only have 17 today. I'm pretty sure that means only the bottom 2 would be out, if I'm not mistaken, by the F1 game rules. But bottom 2 will be out. So yeah, this could be very easy for the drivers to just do a lap, get over with it, and move on to Q2. Let's go on board on Kevin. Let's see what the Red Bull driver can do. About to start his final lap, and we'll see what setup he's using. Will he have an advantage on the straights or on the corners? Will be very interesting. Nevertheless, on board with the Red Bull driver now. Slipstream is very important, especially for that long back straight heading into the final corner. So if you get enough slipstream of that, that would be absolutely perfect. Let's see what Kevin does. Let's see if we can commentate on this lap through this final corner. Good exit to start the lap. Here we go. Using that ERS, of course. He just needs to get out of the top bottom 2, and he's through, to be honest. Never mind, I'm not going to focus on that. Good corner here. Very good at the moment. Good sector 1. Very clean sector 1 from Kevin. 90.5 sector 1. Very interesting and good indeed. It doesn't look like he has any slipstream, so he might have a disadvantage going into sector 3 on that back straight. But we'll see. Doesn't have any slipstream, but has kept it clean so far. Absolutely clean. Back mark is getting out of the way. One of the Aston Martins, I believe, is trying to get later by that McLaren. Very interesting, getting out of the way on the grass there. I wonder if that causes Kevin time there. I don't think so. But going on to this main straight now. No slipstream. That might cost him a bit, but kept it clean. Williams driver, 110.6. for the Williams driver. I think Kevin might be able to beat that going into the final corner. Skirter has done a 112. That might have to be improved again. Here comes Kevin, 110.0, 6 tenths ahead of the Williams driver. Very, very good from him. If on my screen the stream is a black screen. No, now we're back. Yup. Sorry, error bot. Squirter has got a 5 grid drop penalty for colliding with another driver. Might have blocked his lap, might have interrupted his qualifying lap, but that's 5. That's not. It's not good. It's not looking good for Squirter. It's not looking good for Squirter. 5 grid drop penalty for the house driver as Toro is up into P1, 109.8. Up into the 109s of the McLaren driver. Jan, Kevin's teammate, is behind him, 110.2 for the Red Bull driver. J-Ray is on an out lap. He's also in an important position, I'm pretty sure, in the championship. We'll be on board for Siswood on his lap, but actually, no, Jix is on an out lap. We'll stay with Siswood. Oh wait, never mind. Is he on a lap? Oh no, he can't. Never mind. Because lap. Try again later, boy. 109.8, just ahead of Toro. Very good for Aston Martin, but remember it's only Q1, so it's not really important. Just get out of that Form 2 it is now, at least for this weekend, and just stay there. Jix, P15, will be on board in his lap right now. Oh, almost loses it in the final corner, but here we go, starting his lap right now. But he's losing it a bit, you know. Oh, Squirter's retired. Just adding on his depression wounds, I guess. 5 good job penalties, good medical lap, and now he's out of qualifying. But Jix, 19.4. He is losing, he's sliding the car, you know. He's probably losing time. Probably didn't heat up his tires, probably. But he's now losing more time as the car just slides around the track. Very interesting so far. Going into the chicane, the hairpin now. Good. Very good on the throttle. No sliding this time. As he goes down the straight. Now, no slipstream for this part of the track for Jix, but it's looking good. He has slid around a bit. Going into the final corner. What can Jix do? It's not going to be P1. It's not going to be anywhere of P1. It's only P4 for the Mercedes driver. Exactly 100th behind, ahead of Rajic, I mean. People in the bottom 2. Don't play Zero and Snai. But they haven't set a lap yet. As J-Ray, no. Wait. I forget what I said. Calmac, the Alfa Romeo, is on a lap, and never mind, he has went into the pits. First set of laps in Q1. Seeing a lot of 110s, especially in that midfield area, but some drivers like Toro and Try Again Later Boy in the 109s. Very important for them. Very interesting. Let's see if anyone is on a lap. Chicks is, no, he's on a, no. Oh, Han is facing backwards. I wonder if he's crashed, but the Mercedes driver, Jig's teammate, was facing backwards. But very interesting indeed. Very interesting. I think he lost it on the exit, but that was Han going backwards. A lot of people are now heading back into the pits. How do I even say his name? What do I call him? The Alpine. Fabian? Bigger? I don't know what to call him. I guess I'll call him Fabian for now. But Fabian is on a lap. Wasn't a good sector 1 from him, but is on a lap right now. The Alpine driver is at P11. Is looking good to go to Q2, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Slides around that Alpine car, sliding around on that exit, not losing time so far from Fabian. No slipstream, very important to get slipstream here. None of the and he's into the pit. Alright, one driver is I can't trust this. It's yeah, one driver who I can tell is definitely on a lap is Seasword. Let on board with the McLaren driver. Hopefully he is on a lap, but he is on a lap. I'm pretty sure 19.5. This is definitely a flying lap from the McLaren driver. Very good sector 1 right now in P14 in the at risk of getting eliminated in Q1. Needs to get that McLaren up in the field. Yellow flag somewhere. The Alpine has gone off somewhere, but Seasword 5th in the championship would be very devastated to start all the way bombing Q1. Wouldn't want that for his championship hopes. Back mark is getting out of the way, very important. His McLaren teammate almost messed him up there, but he's getting out of the way just in time. Here comes Seasword. What can he do? Kevin has done a 109.8 and Seasword has done a 109.9. And that's another driver going into the 109s. Kevin and Seasword, welcome to the 109 party. 2 McLarens in the top 5. Very consistent stuff from the McLarens. Do yellow flag somewhere. Oh, it's just people getting out of the way. Ramos is on a lap. He's in P14. Oh, Nye is going into the pits. Both Ferraris on a, no, not Ramos, but Stormplay Zero, who's in the bottom 2, can be eliminated right now. Nope, he's on a lap again. Aye. It's not looking good. Jan is improving. I'm scared to do this, but Jan is on a lap right now. Hopefully he is. He is improving on his sector times. Here comes Jan. Ooh, it's a bit deep into that corner, a bit aggressive, but here comes Jan. He has not improved his time, just about 1/10 behind his previous personal best lap. Very unfortunate from the Red Bull driver. Toro's gone up to the 109.7s. I think this is the faster drivers showing off what they can do in Q1. I think it's a waste of tires, actually, to be honest. Because you just need to be in the bottom 2. Got your job done. People in the bottom 2 haven't set their laps yet. Don't play Zero and Snai struggling here in Canada on this sunny, hot day, I assume. Anyone else on the lap? Rajic, it's a trash sector 1 from Rajic, actually, I think. Very trash. Yeah, he's not improving. That's not really a lap, innit? Anyone else on a lap? J-Ray's on a lap, I think. Yep, J-Ray is on a lap. On board with him. On board with J-Ray. Let's see what he can do, the Aston Martin driver. Just matching his sector 1 at the moment. Looking very good from J-Ray. He is currently, if I check the championship real quick, he is 3rd and only sitting 7th, but he is improving. Would want to go up there with Toro and Kevin, and he has a purple sector 2 according to the map, and has improved his sector 2. Looking really good, J-Ray. DRS wide open for the Aston Martin driver, looking for a good lap. He's realistically through to Q2, but he wants to show the fans what you would expect from him today in qualifying. Here comes J-Ray. What is he going to do? A 1 pole. Well, not pole. P1. 197. Just a few thousands ahead of Toro. Very good from J-Ray. What you expect from him. Jix is also on a lap down in P8. Lots of fast drivers in the 109s. Let's see if Jix, I think the championship leader, but yep, championship leader all the way down in P8. Can he join the 109 party? Did go a bit wide, but has not lost that much time. 2 tenths up from his previous sector 2. Slides that car. The Mercedes has been struggling. Both drivers sliding around like it's on butter, and it's just not working out for Mercedes. Have Mercedes got the car wrong? Have they got the setups wrong? Either way, Jigs is... No comment. No comment, unfortunately. Making the car P8. Jan, his teammate though, was on a lap and he's going to P10. I think the drivers are watching the stream and like, when they see me commentating on that lap, they just go to the pits. Maybe. Let's see, who's on a lap? Ramos is on a lap. He's in the danger zone. Let's see what he can do, the Ferrari driver. He's at risk of getting eliminated, so he needs to do a lap with his teammate struggling. Squirter, oh yeah, Squirter's out. Snide got out of the top form too, so he's through to Q2 at the moment. And Ramos has improved his sector 1 by 4 tenths. Crazy from Ramos. I think Kevin, word on the street, Kevin is also on a lap. We'll see him soon. But Ramos, can he do something in the Ferrari? Don't play zeros, out on a lap. He's the only one who can stop. Even people like Jerry is also on a lap. On board with him, with Jerry. What can he do, the Alfa Romeo driver? Hasn't improved his time. Jerry could see himself out of Q1 very soon. Has not improving on track. And now he just has the 2 Ferrari drivers to just plead for. Now, here comes Remus through the final couple of corners. Let's see what Remus can do. He has improved all of his sectors. And Remus has gone to 10th place. That's him splitting the 2 Mercedes and up into P10 and shortly through to qualify. Try again later, boy was on a lap, wasn't he? He has improved his sector too. Let's see what he can, and he's going into the pits. Forget what I said. Run is not improving. Is Han about to start his lap? Will he respond to Ramos? I think he is. On board with Han, starting his lap. Let's see what he can do. The Mercedes have been a bit loosey-goosey. This track been sliding around a lot, same with Jix. So yeah, will be interesting to see if this car will be sliding again, and I think he has cut his lap, so that won't be an improvement for Han, unfortunately. Don't play zero is dead last at the moment, no lap, so we'll be on board with him and see what he can do in qualifying. Top 3 are out on track. Probably won't make it. Wait, I think don't play zero is not on a lap. He cut the corner. I feel like I commentate the wrong people sometimes. Very unfortunate. Unless it's a glitch, I'm pretty sure he's not even on a lap. We'll be on board with him still, just in case he's on a lap. But he needs to do something. The McLaren driver. Oh, is that Toro? Yeah, that's Toro. Has Toro messed up? Don't play zero? I mean... Hold up, guys. Wait a second. Alright, on board with J-Ray, starting his lap right now. Lots of people tying out of the session, but we will ignore them at the moment. J-Ray is on a lap, a bit loosey-goosey on the throttle, but he's doing well so far. Qualifying has ended, everyone on their last laps at the moment. J-Ray has improved his sector 1, 3 tenths. This is looking really good from J-Ray. Really good. No slipstream at the moment. Very confident. You can see J-Ray is very confident into that corner. He has that Ferrari in front of him for potential slipstream, but it's looking like he doesn't even need it. He's improving so much. Will Toro react to that? He is ahead of him actually. Toro and J-Ray. We'll see who's going to be in front. On board of Toro. See what can Toro do, and it's 1095. What can J-Ray do? 1095 to beat from Toro. J-Ray is now into 1093. Amazing. Amazing for Aston Martin. Kevin and try again later, but Rajic is into P3. Very, very good. Very, very good. And that's the top 12 done for qualifying. And yeah, that's qualifying over pretty much. That's qualifying over. Q1 over. Wait, no. Is it full qualifying or short qualifying? I have no idea. It's short qualifying. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. It was short qualifying this entire time. I thought it was full qualifying, according to the messages. So, sorry about that. It was short qualifying, so actually, in fact, this entire time, J-Ray is on pole for the Canadian Grand Prix. Toro is P2, Rajic P3, Kevin P4, try again later boy P5, Jan P6, Williams driver P7, Silswood 8, Jix P9, and Han P10. Summary of qualifying. Mercedes are really struggling. Alright, thank you, Martin. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah, Mercedes really struggling. P9 and P10. We were on board with them, and their cars looked very slidey when they were on their laps. That might have costed them very indeed for qualifying and their grid spot and potentially the race. Jix, the championship leader, if I check, I can check. Jix, the championship leader, P9. He has 4 people to overtake if he wants to get near to Kevin. 4 people to overtake, and those are real quick drivers as well. According to the strategy wise, oh, we're about to start the race. Nope, the cars are on track, so it'll be very interesting to see who will be first. As we wait for the race to start, J-Ray on the medium tires, Toro on hard, lights out, Fiber lights out, and away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix. Here comes J-Ray, Toro's on the hard tires, so J-Ray will have the tire advantage and pace advantage. Will Kevin go around the outside? No, he won't. But Aston Martin will try again later boy. All the way around the outside of Jan. Will he do it? What a move from try again later boy. And it's already up to P5. Cecil in P7. Williams driver P8. Mercedes keep their formation in P9 and P10. But it's a steady start from J-Way in P1. Toro will have the pace disadvantage in P2 because he's on the hard tires, whilst his rivals, if I check the tires, they are on the Rajic is on the medium tires, but honestly, rest of the field is really on hard tires. Han is on soft, Ramos is on the, Han, speak of Han, oh no, that's Jix, oh, contact between Jix and the Williams driver. That's an invitation for Han to blast past them two, but does Jix have front wing damage? He's losing positions. The Ferrari driver is going to make it free wide into that back straight, and it's up into P8. Han is in P9, Williams driver is in P10, but what is going on? Jix losing like 2 positions. Crazy stuff. Jix, the championship leader, diving in once again, and they make contact again. Jix struggling behind the Williams driver, and he's lost the position now to Kalmack. This is not what Jix wanted whatsoever, and he's being dived on by the Alpine. The Alpine can't make it at the moment. but Jigs is all the way down in P12. Might be an investigation by the FIA, maybe, we'll see, but that's not what Jigs wanted whatsoever. All of his championship rivals all the way up in the top 6, and he is struggling in P12. Maybe front wing damage, we'll see. You can see there's already a massive gap between the top 7 and then the bottom 9, according to my maths. But yeah, that's incredible gap. The top 7 has already spread its way through. Han using those soft tires as an advantage as he passed Ramos into P8. Will Ramos fight back? Yes, he will. With the slipstream, he's burnt all of his ERS pretty much with the Ferrari. Oh no! Oh my gosh! So close. Williams driver, this is an amazing battle for P8. Williams driver, 3 wide whatsoever. Oh, this is going to cause a crash. No way. Clean racing from all of them. Absolutely clean. Jigs getting himself involved. Overtake after overtake. Kalmak has found himself in P9. Han after attacking, now being on the defensive area, and now he's in P10. LP driver, 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits, already on lap 3. Wow, amazing battle for P8. After all of this battling, top 7 has already made a gap. A massive gap, really. This is not what Jigs wants. But yeah, you can see a train form up with the top 7. Seesaw at the back, Jerry at the top. Oh, Kalmak! Oh! As soon as I move away, it's Han. Virtual safety car, Han. Han has made contact with Kalmak and he's now out of the race. That one time I actually go to the front to see what's going on and there's a crash. There's a crash. If I check the replay, yeah, that's just unfortunate actually. But Han is back into the pits. I think he got front wing damage from that incident. Into the pits. Yeah, he got a penalty for Han got a penalty for that, so that's why he's stopping for a bit. Han into the pits, medium tires. Naya's also joined him in the pits for the hard tires. But yeah, chaotic start, chaotic first few laps. Kalmak is left. Yeah, that's just very unfortunate for the Alfa Romeo driver. But yeah, Han, it's not looking good for Mercedes. 1 in P10 and it's their championship leader. And it's dead last for Han. Absolutely dead last. Let's see if anyone will... Snide again with another 3-second time penalty. But let's see if anyone will exceed the track, the delta and will have to serve their drive-through potentially. But yeah, top 7, keeping it clean so far. And yup. Back up to racing. Cicero has got a great exit. He might be able to have a run on Jan. Jan caught napping after the virtual safety car restart. Will he go for it, C1? Will he be optimistic? He will stay behind, but Dragon Nature Boy is up into P4, right ahead of us, and Kevin caught another person caught napping after the virtual safety car restart, and Dragon Nature Boy up into P4. That's an Aston Martin 1 and 4, and Dragon Nature Boy is already looking for Dragic. Dragic in P3, by the way, very good. Sliding a bit, but yeah. Battle for P3 between Dragic, Dragon Nature Boy, Kevin, Jan, and Cecil looking really good. Ramos and the Alpine are fighting wheel to wheel through the tunnel, and yeah, the Ferrari stays ahead or overtaken. There's too much to keep up. Aston Martin, Dragon Nature Boy, will he go for it on Dragic? No, he won't. Another penalty awarded to the Alpine. Will he do the switch back on Dragic, Dragon Nature Boy? He's got DRS, he's got the slipstream, he's got the ERS advantage, and that's an easy P3 for Dragon Nature Boy as he's up into P3. Dragon Nature Boy. Oh, he's crashed. Dragon Nature Boy. 3-second time penalty. He's hit the wall. Does he have front wing damage? Kevin. Through goes Kevin. No, Kevin just ahead of Dragic. Kevin overtakes Dragic, but Dragon Nature Boy another black screen for the stream, so sorry, I don't know what's going on, but just an update. Try Again Later Boy has overtaken Rajic, but he's hit the wall. And does he have front wing damage? I don't think so, but he's got a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Very interesting. One of the top 7 people already have a 3-second time penalty, and they hit the wall as well. Oh, made that too. Toro's got a 3-second time penalty. So much is going on up in the top 7. Very interesting. Toro with a 3-second time penalty. Try Again Later with another 3-second time penalty. It's game on pretty much. Just a DRS train forming up in the top 7 really. Not much going on outside. Jix, the championship leader, on board with him and has blast past the Williams. Easy move. The championship leader making his comeback after he got taken out by the exact same driver, Williams driver, who put him out of the race. Or out of the running, pretty much. Oh, Haas driver and Rajic. I don't know what's happened to Rajic. Wasn't he in like P3? Well, whatever's happened to him, he's dropped all the way down to P7. Oh my gosh. I always miss out. Jinx with a 3-second time penalty. There's just too much going on. Like, there's an overtake, I want to see it, but then a crash just happens and Rajic is all the way down to P7 after he was in P3, wasn't he? But now this is looking good for Aston Martin. Like, why's the sausage so big? Oh, fair enough. Try Again Later Boy. Overtaking Rajic. I have no idea what's happened, but Rajic is now in P7 after being in P3. Unfortunate for the Alfa Romeo Haas driver, I mean. Will Rajic? No, I don't think he's going to be far ahead of Jan. Look at the stream, what's going on? Not much is going on. Try Again Later Boy keeps hitting that wall of champions in that last corner. That's the second time he's hit it. That front wing is probably at its minimum right now. But he's behind Toro, Kevin behind him as well, Cecil right behind him as well. It's pretty much game on at the moment. Yeah, very interesting. So J-Way, I mean, of course J-Way is so far ahead in the lead. He is on the medium tires, so he's really making an advantage of those medium tires, but he will be pitting very soon, surely. By Toro, Try Again Later Boy, Kevin, Cecil, Jan, and Jan will be staying out as well because he's on the hard tires. They're on the hard tires. Try Again Later Boy, also behind Toro. He really wants to get past him because Kevin might be on him too. Gap forming up, and Alpine has lost it. And Alpine has lost it of Fabian. And yup, but nope. Focus on this. Toro has been passed by Try Again Later Boy. Whilst the Alpine is spinning, the Aston Martin is overtaking the McLaren, and Try Again Later Boy is up to P2. Aston Martin 1-2, but Try Again Later Boy does have a 3-second time penalty, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens after the race. Jigs is climbing up to that top 7 though. He is 1 second behind Rajic and will surely be soon overtaking him soon. See the sausage. Oh no, I'm not eating this. Anyway. I'm out of breath and it's already lap 9. Yeah, so far this race, it's been very interesting to say the least. Very interesting. Very interesting. I've had some crashes, lots of penalties, controversies, yeah, a lot, if not everything you'd want this for a race. I was excited for this race and we're getting all the action as well. If you've just joined the race, what's just happened? Jukes, our championship leader, got taken out at the start. Well, staying behind the Williams driver has costed him, and he's all the way down to P12, but he's making his comeback. Speaking of comeback, he's just passing Juragic up to P7 for the championship leader. But yeah, making his comeback. slowly climbing to that top 6, and we'll be interested to see what he can do. Try again, Nature Boy and Toro does have 3-second time penalties for track limits, and Rajic is losing even more positions. Williams driver's overtaking him as well. I'm glued to this fight for P2, because word on the street, it's better to stay at the front rather than the back, commentating wise. So I am staying at the front, seeing what can happen at the moment. Oh, yellow flag somewhere. It's the Alpine again. Alpine again, but this time it's Snai. Unfortunate for the Alpine driver, but see, keep focused at the front, because Kevin has passed Toro and is up into P3. Exactly what Kevin needs, exactly what Try Get Nature Boy doesn't need. But Kevin, the Red Bull driver, second in the championship, making advantage of Jinx's absence from the top 6, is now up into P3. Quick McLaren swap from the teammates of Sisson and Toro, and Sisson is now ahead of Toro. Very smart play. As we can see that the top 6 is now starting to evaporate, as Jinx is now in DRS range of Jan. He'll probably start overtaking him this next lap. Oh my gosh, Rajic is into the pits. He was struggling, you know, and he's now onto the medium tires. Is that going to make it? He's going to be right beside Han, just ahead of Han. Good play from the Haas driver, getting ahead of Han, and gets a cool gap between P13 and is able to make his mark on it. Anyways, keeping focused on the top 6, no, but yeah, top 7, because Jinx is about to overtake Jan, and he's gaining, DRS, ERS, slipstream, and Jinx has passed Jan up into P6. His next target is, oh! What has happened? What has happened? Toro's just, oh my gosh, what has happened? What has happened in the land of Canada, North America? What has happened? As the two McLarens just crashed into each other. No virtual safety car after all of that. That is actually insane. If I'm checking the replay, yeah, it doesn't really show actually. Oh my gosh. I'm still shocked. I think the two McLarens, I was talking about fair play from the McLaren drivers swapping positions, but I think they made contact, and Toro, Sisson running into the back of Toro. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to make assumptions because I didn't really see it because I was focused on Jinx overtaking Jan. But that is, oh, speaking of Han, get it, Jan, Han. But Han is disqualified of the session. I have no idea what's happened, but it was a terrible race for the Mercedes driver, and that just adds Mercedes woes to the race. Han disqualified of the session, and yeah, it's going to be a very long race for Toro, as Jinx has passed Sisson. To add McLaren's woes to it, Jinx has passed Sisson and is up into P4. I feel bad for Toro, but it happens. It happens in motorsport. He's either lost it or got hit from behind by his teammate. We will never know, I guess, until maybe an investigation. Who knows? Anyway, all of a sudden, Jinx is now into P4. After all of that, Jinx is all the way up into P4. Insane. Absolutely insane. More expected from the championship leader. You can hold it behind, but he will be in that fight always. Don't count Jinx out. That'd be a good question to ask him in the interview. What happened at the start? If he gets a podium, hopefully he does. Yeah, not much is going on actually now. Don't play. No, I don't want to. I'm not focusing at the back. Oh, yellow flags, and that's Fabian retiring. Safety car, Toro on board of Toro, and yup, Fabian has lost it and has hit the wall, and Kevin is a double pit stop for Aston Martin. Very risky, especially if Try Again Nature Boy with a penalty. But Aston Martin are double stacking safety car for the Canadian Grand Prix, but I think Fabian has lost it on the exit of sector somewhere in turn 1. and is now out of the race. Try again later, boy. I think he did trade his front wing and is now all the way down in P6. Very unfortunate, but I think it'll be worth it if it's for a new front wing. But now, new leader, J-Race doing the lead. Wait, let's see who's pitted. I have no idea who pitted. Okay, so J-Race pit, Kevin's pit, Jix pit, Sisod pit, Jan pit, Trigonase pit, Williams driver pit, Toro, Toro actually, has gone back into the race after getting crashed out, spun out, we'll never know, but is now back up to P8 after that safety car, after this safety car, and this has probably saved his race, because he wasn't he like dead last or something before this race, but before the safety car, but he's now up into P8 and now can challenge the top 7 and go back to where he belongs. Yeah, very interesting. This top 7 looks really different from before. J-Race still in the lead, Kevin in P7. Let's see, what tires did the top 7 go on is the question. J-Way went on the hards, and then the rest of the top 7, including 8 if you include Toro, he will definitely be in it. Will is on the medium tire, so at the start, J-Way had the advantage, but it's looking like everyone else has the tire advantage with everyone on the medium tires, whilst J-Ray's on the hards. It's going to be very interesting. This top 8 battle is going to be very, very interesting indeed. Very interesting. Some people on the hards like Magic Star Remo, so I'm not gonna keep focused at the back. I keep forgetting. Yeah, full focus is just on the top 8. Oh yeah, I forgot promotion time. Almost forgot promotion time. I forgot what I was gonna say. Wait. One sec. Alright, yeah. Thank you, Martin. Make sure promotion time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for the channel. We have gained subscribers, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is the channel for insane races, just like in this race. What's right here? Very interesting race, and more to come. And you get to see more if you hit that bell as well once you subscribe. So make sure you subscribe as well. And alongside with subscribing, safety car's in this lap. I gotta be very quick. Why is Kevin stopping? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of promotion, but why is Kevin? Sorry. Keep focused. But yeah, sale 25% sale or more on every order. VDRL/webshop.com. Free shipping in the Netherlands. Go buy a merch. It'll look cool. If you're in the Netherlands, it's for free. So go buy it. And if you're not in the Netherlands, if you can move to the Netherlands to save money, but either way, it'll be worth it. It's 25% sale or more on every order, so good deal. I recommend buying it. You could buy our hoodies, our t-shirt, our backpacks, a mouse pad, like anything you can need. Just our logo on it. Very cool. Back into the race. I have no idea what just happened to Kevin, but whilst I was in the middle of that commentary, promotion, Kevin stopped on track and he's now into the pits. I have no idea what's going on with with Kevin. This might have just ruined his race whatsoever, Kevin, as he's now in dead last. Wait, did he have a drive-through? Because he didn't even pit. No. Keeping focus at the front, shall we? Jix in P2, J-Ray in P1, Jix promoted to P2 after the issues with Kevin. I have no idea what happened to Kevin, but he's now dead last. So Kevin needs to make a comeback, and at the start it was looking like Kevin was gonna gain on Jix, but it looks like Jix is gonna gain out of Kevin, as he's now in P2 on the he has a penalty. Oh my gosh, so many people have a penalty actually. Okay, so Jix with 3 seconds, Jan with 3 seconds, Trigonator with 3 seconds, Williams Drive with 3 seconds, Toro 3 seconds, and Squirtle with 3 seconds. That's the people who have 3-second time penalties. Back and focus to the race and the front. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see It's gonna be interesting to see. What am I gonna say? I'm running out of breath. It's interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see what will happen at the end of the race with so many people with these time penalties, especially at the front. So it's gonna be interesting to see who will be the main ones out in that top 3. It's looking good for Jaya and Siswad with them not having a single penalty applied to them. But yeah, DRS not enabled this lap, might be next lap though, and that's going to be improved. That's going to improve the overtaking. Just need to get a snack. Don't mind me. I have so throat. Yeah, not much overtaking going on so far. Apart from Jerry. Jerry is gonna go around the outside, and Jerry has passed Squirter, and I forgot to focus on the front. Speaking of the front, Track and Later Boy has another penalty for track limits. And that's 6 for him. Track and Later Boy have 6 seconds worth of penalties. That's really bad. That's really bad for Track and Later Boy. Was in a good position for maybe to get a podium, maybe. But now with 6 seconds, it's pretty much game over already. A DRS train starting to form in the top 7 again. Oh, Toro's hit the wall and he's got a 3-second tire penalty, and that's added to his original 3-second. Oh, safety car. What has happened? No one is out. What is the game doing? What has happened? I have no idea what should happen, but there's a safety car. Toro hit the wall, and he went wide to cut the chicane, got a 3-second time penalty, so that's 6 seconds worth of penalties for Toro, exact same as Try Get Later Play. So those two will probably be out of that top 7 immediately after the race. Seasword, Jix, oh, who's pitting? People pitting. Jix is pitting. Championship leaders pitting. Jix on medium tires. A lot of people are pitting actually. I can't keep it up. Oh my gosh. Tiger Nature Boy has pit. Is it raining? Wait, what? Is it? It's looking a bit cloudy. It could rain. It could rain. It's looking a bit cloudy, you know. This race is not over yet. It could rain. It's looking a bit cloudy, you know. But Try Again Later Boy went on the medium tires. Cecil also pitted on the medium tires. Yeah, I think, well, you know who's what helped, you know who's this helped? This has helped Kevin. Kevin was dead last and was not looking like to come back to the top 7. But with this safety car being added on, this is gonna make him, this is gonna budge the pack and gonna help him get, I won't say a win. I think a win is now impossible, but maybe a top 4, maybe a top 3, but we'll see what happens. Oh, okay. So according to the safe, so the safety car is out because don't play 0 hit the wall. So I guess his front wing went missing and the safety car had come out. I guess that's why the safety car came out. Thank you. This is gonna really help Kevin, and he's probably gonna blast through the pack so quickly indeed. Do I have to do the advertising thing again? I guess I should. I guess I will. Another safety car, which means another promotion. So yeah, don't forget to like the video, like the stream, and yeah, you know what? Share it to your friends. I feel like it would be really helpful if you shared this to your friends, family, dad, dog, whatever. Like, just help the channel out. Maybe give your friend this stream to see how this league is, and maybe you can sign up. I don't know if there's a link to the Discord server in the chat. I don't know, but yeah, if you join our Discord server, you would be able to sign up. You'd be able to sign up to the league, and you could be a commentator, a steward, a driver, anything. So yeah, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Helps the channel out, and don't forget about that subscriber goal. And the most important part, I think, is the on merch. You can buy a mouse, a backpack, a shirt, a vest, a fleece vest, a jacket, coat, a hoodie, anything in the world you can buy from our shop, VDRL webshop.com. I'll say it again, VDRL webshop.com. Make sure you buy your merch, and it's free shipping in the Netherlands. So if you're in the Netherlands, lucky you, it's for free, completely for free. Go buy it. And if you're unfortunately not in the Netherlands, it would cost money, but it is 25% sale or more on every order. Great deal if you ask me. So go and buy it right now, VDRL/webshop.com, and you guys are legends. Back to the race, I guess. Let me just eat. Gonna be interesting to see what happens. According to my maths, 21, 31, 15 more laps to go on this. 14 more laps to go of this Canadian Grand Prix. We've seen chaos, crashes, controversies, drama, everything. Kevin Van Dyke, second place in the championship, just completely stopping on the side of the track before the safety car restart, but has been brought back to the pack after the safety car, which was caused by Don't Play Zero, who crashed into the wall, making him lose his front wing. Try again later, boy, and Toro, one of the big guys being at the front all race, does have a 6-second tire penalty, so they will probably drop down the field after the race. J-Ray, who's been leading every single lap of this race so far, has been doing so well. Stu P1, and is leading the safety car restart right now. It's going to be interesting to see who will be caught out in this mess. So slow. Some people have pitted, some people have not after the safety car restart, so we will see what happens. J-Ray just slowing up the pack. And he's gone. Let's see who's got caught out. Into the last corner. Know what's going on. Who's going for a dive bomb into turn 1? Looking like nobody at the moment. Surprised. Seasword has to look on Jix, not at the moment. Maybe on the inside of turn 2. Oh, they touch. They touch a bit. No, it's just lag. Never mind. Seasword still behind of Jix. Try again later, boy, staying behind them too. They're looking very interesting. Try Seasword all over Jix, but Jix is hungry for Remos. Really wants that P7 at the moment. He does have a 3-second tire penalty. Jix is the championship leader, so he needs to make something right now. Good switch back from Jix. Round the outside Willie into the hairpin. Let's see if he can do it. Toro's past the Willie. Oh, they contact Willie. Oh, Toro's round by the same driver. Toro's been spun round by the same Willie. Oh wait, no, that's Jix. Never mind. Forget what I said. But Toro has oh my gosh. It can't get any worse for Toro, innit? It can't get any worse for Toro. As Toro's just cut the chicane. He don't care. Oh, that rejoin! Oh, I think someone has lost their front wing. Yeah, carbon fiber flying over the road. But that rejoin was hella dangerous. Toro's just cutting every single corner at the moment. And he's got a 5-second time penalty. This race is gone absolutely terribly wrong for Toro. But that rejoin was very, very dangerous from the McLaren driver. And he might get in big trouble after the race. Maybe, we'll see. But I was on board with Jix because he was about to pass Ramos, which he has, up into P5. Same with Sisod, P5 and P6 for the double, but like Ramos, oh my god, I can't. There's too much going on. Like, I think Toro has just pretty... Okay, you know what? Forget it. There's too much going on. Jix has passed Rajic. Let's see if Sisov can now. He's too far behind. But Jix has passed the P4 in a matter of 2 laps. And he was like P8. He's now up to P4 because of that Toro incident. Sisov is now following him too. And that's Sisov up into P5. And that's Jix and Sisov up into P4 and P5. Mercedes and McLaren in P4 and P5. Ran out of breath. Yeah, pretty much what happened. I was on board with, if I can quickly explain this, I was on board with Jix because he was about to pass Ramos, but then nearly in the hairpin, I just see Williams driver of R34 GTR just completely rear-end Toro. So Toro, supposed to make the comeback after what happened, has pretty much just got his progress absolutely ruined there. And that rejoin, I know he got forced off the track, but he should be really careful with that rejoin. That was a bit sketchy from the McLaren driver indeed, but we'll see what happens. It's racing, it happens, but it's unfortunate for Toro, who's all the way up into now P9, but it's got a switchback by Kevin. Kevin is going to do the switchback. Kevin is about to pass him. Here comes Kevin around the outside. Toro was in P9 for a second, but now it's into P10. Might be P11. Jerry backs out just in time. But I think Jerry has front wing damage. I think that was Jerry who lost his front wing after that chaos after the safety car restart. And now he's gonna get passed by Adult Play 0 Yup into P11. Time to swip back to the front. Cecil's still behind Jix at the moment, but it's gonna be interesting. Oh, I need to leave the voice. Wait, no. I need to quickly leave and rejoin the voice chat because I'm glitched at the moment. So, and Mike is back. Anyway, back to the race. Yeah, J-Ray again with another big gap, and he's just got 10 laps to go. It's been an absolute dominant race so far from J-Ray, leading every single lap. Could be interesting to say the least if he actually wins, which is looking like rightly. Try Again Later Boy has passed Rajic up into P6. And that's Try Again Later Boy into P6. This one is still behind Jix. I think he's stuck behind Jix. Oh, I got a message. Oh. Jix still behind the Williams driver, still trying to do something at the moment. The Williams driver is forming a TRS train at the moment. P3 for the cards right now. Battle for P3. Williams driver Jix and Seasword up into they're just battling for P3. Williams driver doesn't have any ERS. McLaren doesn't have ERS, but Jix has 36 ERS, so he has the advantage, and that's the Williams. That was lag, okay. On my screen, he just ran into the wall, Jix. But Jix, on board with Jix, really gain on the Williams driver. No, thinks better of it. And he's going to slow him down, the Williams driver. Really do the switchback. Oh, what a switchback. What a move from Jix. And that's what you expect from the championship leader. And he's up into P3. Can Seasword follow him again? Seasword has to stay behind at the moment. But that is an absolute amazing move from Jix. Here we go. Wide open. DRS for Seasword, and he's brushed past the Williams driver. Or has he? Oh, wheel to wheel. The Williams drivers ran out of space, and that seesawed up into P4. Seesawed and Jigs climbing through the field. Oh, what's that? Sorry about that. Oh, first of all, what happened? What happened? What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? What's happened? Okay, so it's either a glitch or something has happened which I've missed. No, you can't sum this up. No, you can't sum this up. Toro, drive-through penalty for speeding on the safety car. I'm trying my best not to laugh, because this is just absolute poor luck from Toro. This is just absolutely unfortunate. This is just unfortunate. He's getting taken out by his teammate, getting taken out by the Williams driver, and now he's got a drive-through penalty for speeding on the safety car. You can't sum this up. This has to be the worst race Toro's ever had. Feels so bad for the man. It happens. Racing happens. That's just so unfortunate. So yeah, I don't really know what happened. I don't know why there's a safety car. I was more focused at the front and nothing happened at the front. So unfortunately to the viewers, I cannot tell you why there's a safety car unless I get told. So but you know what that means? Promotion thingy. Promotion. Like I said, wait, let me finish eating this. Wait, I'm respectful. Oh. Give me a second. Oh, someone is pitted. Jan has pitted. Is that him going on the soft tires? He has. Jan has gone on the soft tires. He's gonna be like Alex Albon, Austria 2020, all over again. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hold on, is that J-Ray in the pits as well? J-Ray has pit. Late drama, absolute late drama, and he's gone on the mediums. J-Ray, from the lead, has pitted. I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. I think that's the wrong play from J-Ray. He had it all together. Like, everyone around him had penalties. He was gonna win the race either way. He shouldn't have pitted, I feel. Jan had every right to pit. I mean, you already have a penalty. You aren't gonna get a podium. You might as well risk it and go on the soft tires. But J-Ray is going for the ultimate risk. I don't know about that, man. We'll see what happens, but I think safety is gonna be in this lap, so we have to quickly do this. So this is gonna be a quick one. VDRL webshop.com. That's where you can get all our amazing merch. You can get shirts. You can get mouses. You could get hoodies. You can get shirts. You can get mouses. You can get a fleece vest. You can get a jacket. You can get anything, to be honest. Safety cars in this lap. And quickly, don't forget our daily safety car reminder to subscribe, share, like. Appreciate it, please. Thank you. Back to the race. Jigs holding the field. Might have gone a free win because of J-Ray pitting. Championship leader in P1 does have a penalty though. So at the moment, Siswood would be the winner of this Canadian Grand Prix. But safety car restart has happened and now we're underway again. Anyone going for a dive bomb here? No. J-Ray all over behind Door Play Zero. He does have the fresher tires, so we won't be surprised if he starts overtaking immediately. Or will he go round the outside? This will be a very risky move. Round the outside. P7 J-Ray, that's immediately a position. Oh! And that's Don't Play Zero out of the race. Immediately, another safety car. Another. I want to see that on stream if we got that recorded, but he just lost it. Replay on the Red Bull. Completely lost it. That is very unfortunate from Don't Play Zero. Could have gone points, and he's absolutely just wasted that chance within a few hundred meters of the safety car restart. That's very unfortunate. Actually, very unfortunate. Damn. I don't know what to say. That sucks. But you know what? That doesn't suck. That Toro, who served his drive-through after the previous safety car restart, will be back to the field again, just like a Kevin situation. He's only in P12. I thought he would be up higher. I mean, whatever happened to Kevin, during that previous safety car restart where he just stopped on the side of the track, has cost him a podium, if not points, which is really unfortunate, but it happens. I mean, it's not good for the championship, with Jake's championship leader, P1, and Kevin, P2, the championship, lost. Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good. But Toro is now back into the field in P11 after serving his drive-through, and he's on the soft tire, so he's going to get... he's going to be like J-Ray and overtake everyone immediately. But speaking of J-Ray, I don't think this strategy or risk is working at the moment. If we're going to have more safety cars, this strategy is just gone in the bin. So he has to overtake Rajic, try to get later ball Sisod, and Jix, who's looking rapid at the moment. Championship leader. If I check the standings, Jix is on a not really on a form. He got 4th in Imola, but like 3 wins at the moment. That would be 4 if it stays. Not really, because Sisod is in a really good position for winning this race actually, because Jix has a 3-second time penalty. Same with Try Get Later Boy. So yeah, and the rest are just outside winning contention really. So it's game on. And I forgot to do the promotion thing. If the safety car is the safety car in? No. You'll have to do this promotion thing again. Fair enough. Just for you guys, I'll do it again because it's important. It's very important to subscribe, link, and like. What's our goal again? 200 subscribers? I mean, steady progress. I might lower it down, maybe, but if you just share, and then I'm asking too much. Just subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the stream and channel. It's just the best. You'd be the GOAT. Just as if you would order our merch, VDRL-webshop.com. I'm getting used to it now. I don't need to read the message. VDRL-webshop.com. If you're in the Netherlands, you can buy any of our merch for free, but it's 20% sale, 25% sale or more on every order in every other country. So don't worry if you don't live in the Netherlands. If you're in the Netherlands, lucky, it's for free for you, unless you move into the Netherlands so they can buy our merch. That would be very dedicated, but the money to buy a merch is for free. I mean, no, it would be worth it, because I mean, like, we got shirts, we got fleece vest, we got a backpack which is cotton, we got mouse pads, we got a hoodie, everything. Back to the race. I think someone is going to be out on the points almost immediately, and that's someone called Ramos. Drive-through penalty for the Ferrari driver. Not looking good for Ferrari. No points for Imola. No points for Ferrari in Imola. Very unfortunate. 3 more laps to go. We've had so many safety cars. I can't count how much we've had. I need to think of some interview questions, but apart from that, we're about to start going, and Jix has started perfectly in sync. Will J-Ray, Sisod, no. I was just saying that Sisod is in a perfect position to win the race, but he's just got a 3-second time penalty, so this is an invitation for Jix to absolutely get on with it, because J-Ray has no penalties, Sisod and Jix has 3-second time penalties. It's literally game on. So J-Ray, safety, no, Toro, no, it's Toro again. I feel like the less I talk about him, the better. It's just unfortunate for Toro. Moving on, to try again later, boy, is besides this one, this is going to be an optimistic move. Round the outside, this one is ran out of space. And try again later, boy, is up into P2. J-Ray up 3 wide. No way, nope, Tragic backs out of it. This one, J-Ray is going to go round the outside. Optimistic move. Oh my gosh, 3 wide for a bit. J-Ray has passed it. Sisword has lost 2 positions at the moment. Rajic is now up to P4. Can Jan do something about it? No, he can't. But Sisword is going to go round the outside, maybe of Rajic. No, he backs out of it. But that's Sisword losing 3 positions in 1 lap from Trigon Boy, J-Ray and Rajic. Very unfortunate for the McLaren driver. It might be 4. Oh my gosh. I was about to say it might be 4, but Jan just cut off by the McLaren driver. And I think Torres just straight up cut the whole chicane as a McLaren, as an Aston Martin swap. J-Ray ahead of Try Again Later Boy. J-Ray is ahead of Try Again Later Boy. It's game on for the top 2. But who's going to get a podium? Who's going to get the last podium spot? Going on to the last lap soon. But it's looking like Rajic is going to get 3rd place because everyone around him. Oh, Sisword is going to get forced off the track by Jan, but he's got overtaken by Jan, fighting up ahead. But yeah, Jan is ahead of Sisword. But it's looking like Rajic will get that 3rd place spot because Try Again Later Boy had 6 seconds worth of penalties. Like in Miami when Try Again Later Boy had like multiple penalties, didn't he? Unless it was Tier Sunday. Final lap right here, and J-Ray is already in DRS range of Jix. I think J-Ray's got this. I don't think, I mean, realistically, if J-Ray, oh! J-Ray's got a penalty. Oh, it's actually game on. It's actually game on. No, J-Ray has to overtake him now. J-Ray, it's now or never. J-Ray actually has to overtake him. This is just going to depend if his risk at the last safety car restart was worth it. Because J-Ray pitted. Remember, he was in the lead. And then he pitted under the safety car. We'll see if this will help him as he's staying behind Jix. He's being smart, J-Ray. He's going to get the DRS on that long back straight. And, well, Jix got sick. Never mind. I think J-Ray's got this. Jix has got another 3-second tire penalty. It's unfortunate. We could have seen an amazing battle for P1, but now J-Ray knows in his heart it is now fine, but he might overtake him anyway. But J-Ray has won this race pretty much, and he's gonna pass Jix, solidifying the strategy, safety car restart, risk, and he's overtaking him. Started in P1, led almost every single lap, comes home to win the Canadian Grand Prix. Rajic is in P2, Jix is in P3, Sisword is in P4. After all the penalties applying, it's a Red Bull 5-6. Kevin up into P6, Try Again Later points up. Jerry 8th, 9th, and Williams driver in 10th. GG's. That is GG's. What a race. What a race. What a race. I think I need to think of interview questions like really quickly, but what a race. J-Ray dominated all race, to be honest. Dominated all race. Alright, now I need to think of commentary questions. Hold on. Give me a sec. Interviews will be soon, very, very soon. I'll be hosting them as the commentator. I need to think of questions. Alright, I got my questions. Final top 10 J. Ray Rajic, Jake, Cecil Dion, Kevin, Trigon Boy, Jerry Snight, and William Striker in top 10. In the top 10. Squatter just misses out. Remus Toro don't plays 0 in 14th, and the rest are DNF. GG's. Interviews will be soon. Might take a break. Kevin with the fastest lap, so that's an extra point for him. Helps him for the championship after a devastating race for Kevin. I got my questions, so I'm ready. I'm so not ready.
Hey. Hello.
Alright, so I guess I start. So straight to Jix, you got P3 right, yeah. Yeah, very good race. I just want to ask you what happened at turn one, because I lap one, I guess, I think. So that I remember you were just falling down the field and having a tough time down there, all the way down to like P12 at lap one. What happened?
Yeah, I had initially an okay start into going into turn one, but then I braked a little bit too late in turn one, so I hit I think 134 in turn one, and then yeah, I was going too wide. Everyone, yeah, I made some mistakes, and then people just overtook me. I didn't practice enough for this race, to be honest. So I was a little bit scrappy on turn one, turn two. Almost my braking points were also missing every fucking time in the first 3 laps. But then at the end, yeah, I learned the track a little bit, and then I was driving like my normal pace.
Um, hmm. Championship wise, yeah, I think he lost some points to J Ray. Yeah, he was absolutely dominant this race. You do have a good gap from him before this race. I don't know my maths, so like I can't really say specifically, but like, how do you feel about this race, and like as a championship wise, do you think this could be a race where you probably would come back at the end of the season? Like if you lost, if you lost the championship, would this be the race where you would lose the championship and want to revert back?
No, to be honest, I knew going into this weekend this track wasn't my favorite, but I'm happy to take P3 anyways. I wasn't expecting that. When I was in lap 6, I thought, okay, let's hope for P5 or P4. But yeah, I made it work though and get some points. Almost, if I didn't make that mistake at the last lap, I think I got a 6-second penalty. G-Ray got a penalty on the last lap. And yeah, maybe if I was a little bit cleaner on the track limits, and I maybe could have pushed a little bit more to fight with G-Ray. But no, I don't know. Champions wise, I think G-Ray is 53 points behind me before this weekend. And then with this points, yeah, he closes the gap. But yeah, I will like in the other weekends, maybe I score less points or he scored less points. So I'm not worrying at the moment.
Last question. Speaking of strong and weak tracks, next race, Spain. What's your target for Spain as the next weekend track?
P1.
P1, fair enough. Very confident from Jix. As we move on to Rajic. Very good race from you. I'm pretty sure you had no penalties, so very consistent race from you, Rajic. That's your second place of the season. So how do you feel of this race as a whole?
I think this race I have a bit of luck because in the first runs I kissed the wall and I broke the front wing, so I had to pit. And then the 2 or 3 safeties, I don't know how it was. I pit and I earned that position that I lost. And then the last run happened that is in live, so very good.
What was the most challenging stuff that happened to you during this race? What was the challenging stuff that happened to you this race?
I think the last exit of the safety car, because I don't know why I known that Giggs had a penalty and Caesar will, or I don't know if Caesar were ahead or Giggs, I don't know, or JRA. So I know he will be on a penalty and I I go as fast as I could.
Okay, and last question. Try to think of one actually. Did you have any good battles this race? And who was that drive? Who was the driver? I mean, how do I say this? Which was the driver? Oh gosh, I can't speak today. What was your best battle and with which driver? What was your best battle this race today?
I didn't have long battles, but I think the best battle was with Caesar and the other Red Bull. Kevin wasn't the other, because we have, I think, 1 lap fighting or something like that.
Nice. Good job, Rajic. Good luck for your next weekend as we move on to our race winner, J Ray. And first thing I got to talk about is there's so many safety because I can't even count. Like the safety car restart where you pitted and risked it to go on the medium tires, and when you went on medium tires to go through the field and get P1 back. Did you think that risk play was going to work? How do you feel about that particular moment in the race?
I was feeling like if I stay out and everyone behind me is boxing, then I just lost the race. So I thought, why not risk it for the biscuit, and just pit. I didn't have new soft, so I went on mediums. And yeah, actually it worked pretty well. I think the last safety car actually screwed me a bit, or the safety cars in general, because I was just chilling in P1, managing my tire, CRS and stuff. And then those safety car came out and basically it just made it more exciting for me, more challenging.
That's your fourth win of the season. Very important for the championship. No, I'm looking at Jix's. My bad. That's the second of the season. You looked very dominant today. What were you expecting from this race today? As you were just like before qualifying, like what was your targets for the race?
Actually, it wasn't even P1. I wasn't playing the game for like 2 weeks now, and I just got on like 1 hour before the race, did some laps, and yeah, it was basically just P3. I don't know, but now I had really good pace. I don't know why. I like the track, to be honest.
And last question. Yeah, I guess of a repeat of the previous questions. Spain up next. Recent track record. It's kind of average. What do you expect from Spain? Do you think P1 again is on the cards? Is on the cards?
If I attended, yes. It's always a thing with me. I don't really have time Friday evening, so it sometimes gets close with my time schedule. But if I will race, then it should be fine.
Fair enough. Thank you, J Ray. Very impressive performance. As we move on to Spain next race next week Friday. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we will see you next week.